178 days away from the Canfield Fair, and there's a lot of prep work that goes into before the gates can actually open, and that includes 4-H students who have to go through a lot of training. 27 First News reporter Molly Reed found out what it takes for these kids to participate.
Today, more than 400 kids who will be taking market and dairy animals to the Canfield Fair for auction learned how to properly care for those animals. It's part of a quality assurance program mandated by the state.
They want to make sure that all children learn how to properly care for those animals because they are providing food for the community use.
As a part of the Mahoning County Junior Fair, the kids raise and care for their animals themselves. Their parents have to be at the training too, since they ultimately are responsible if something goes wrong. From handling to proper feeding, the kids went through 11 different classes for animals of all sizes.
You have kids represented today from a rabbit to poultry. You also have kids here today all the way taken to a big beef cow.
Although there were no actual animals today, the kids were able to have hands-on training in other ways.
We had needles and shots, and we had oranges. When we practiced on oranges, we did subcutaneous shots and deeper shots.
There was also fun games like Jeopardy used for the kids to remember the skills they learned. Kimberly Moff said the most important factor coming out of the training is that it goes back to help the community.
They also teach the community about where their food comes from, because you might buy it at the grocery store, but it's actually being raised on a farm somewhere.
The Canfield Fair begins August 31st this year. Reporting in Beaver Township, Molly Reed, WKBN 27 First News.